To the big clash between Lower Plenty and the Macleod Kangaroos. It's a very cold, overcast day here. The ground is very, very heavy. Racing parlance, you'd rate it a 9.5. Very, very heavy going here. We've got Bruce Waite just washing the balls in one of the puddles at the end of the cricket pitch. Players going through their warm-ups here. Now we've got a couple of notable absentees from the Lower Plenty side. Right. Nearly ready to roll? Go. Okay. Another day of football here at DIV1 Park for the big clash between Lower Plenty and the Macleod Kangaroos. The Bears desperate to win this one. It's a big, means so much to their football club since coming into the Diamond Valley / Northern Football League a bit over 20 years ago. It might have been, or might even be the 20th anniversary this year. They have not made finals in Division 1 in that time. So they're on the precipice of getting into the finals. And to beat Macleod here at DIV1 Park would mean a hell of a lot to their chances. Macleod, well, they're looking to win too because they want to retain top spot. Top spot gets the break, leading into the finals. Macleod's got a few players out today. Jack Langford is unavailable today. Is that correct, Jack? Yes. Yeah, Jack's playing in the VFL tomorrow. We've got some other players missing for Macleod. Josh Henkel's done a hamstring. They'll be out for a number of weeks. I'll get an update on him. Jack, if you'd be kind to tap Jack Henkel on the back and ask how many weeks he's going to be out for? 3. No? Okay, we've got Henkel missing for 3. Okay. And there's a few others looking at coming back into the side in progressive weeks. Okay, we're looking for some match-up here. Now, the big match-up will be in the ruck. We've got the powerful Patrick Flynn, wearing number 27, will be up against Chris Long. Got other matchups here. I think Steve Kelly may be going to Darcy Barden, the captain of the Bears. We've got Cam Elmore, will probably take the tallest Macleod forward. Just unsure who that may be. Now, at this stage, he's going on to looks like he may be picking up Shane Doherty. Okay, just about to get play on the way here. The start of the big game here. We've got Heath Ayres in the centre there. There's the sound of the sirens, about to get play on the way here. And the big boys go at it. It's knocked out by Flynn. It comes down to Core. He's driven into the turf. Player allowed to go on. Players wrapped up here and we'll have a ball up. Okay, knocked down by Flynn again. Player thrown into the turf there and we'll have a further ball up. Now, around the ball here, we've got Chaz Bromley's on ball. Looks like he may be doing a tagging role on Painter. We'll just keep an eye on that. Now, the way the matchup's gone, I actually ended up with Schubert going to Darcy Barden. Now, there's a free kick going to Patrick Flynn, just forward of centre here. Goals at a premium today. One would think that perhaps 5 or 6 goals would win the game here, maybe even less. But obviously this is the 3rd game for the day and the ground is, with that wear, is just getting heavier and heavier. Massive amounts of mud here. Very, very heavy. The ball is out of bounce on the Grove Road side of the oval. Now we've got Lower Plenty going right of screen, the St James Road end of the ground. Macleod left the screen, the Rosanna Bowling Club end of the ground. The big knock away by Patrick Flynn. It come to O'Brien. He's got a quick left foot away there. Got it up towards Long. There's a kick forward by Macleod here, but waiting back there is Cam Elmer. Oh, he's played on. Oh, he's depossessed of the ball. Nice tagging there by Shane Doherty. He's earned himself a free kick. Long way from goal, and he drives up to the forward pocket now looking for Martin, who's just got his man under the ball there a little, and the free kick is going against Martin. Taken in the back pocket there by Lower Plenty player. On that occasion it was Poiser, wearing number 33. They worked the ball around the Grove Road side of the oval, the Lower Plenty Bears. They drive it up past the McDonald scoreboard. Ball comes to ground level where it's going to be for a lot of the day. He there gets a kick forward up to half forward. All players go to ground there. It's a soccer off the ground. Very, very hard to handle the ball cleanly here, but Macleod get a kick out of defence here, and it's knocked over the boundary line right in front of the McDonald scoreboard for a boundary throw-in. Ball being thrown back in there. Came to Core. He got a quick handball back looking for Long. Core back in there. He got a kick forward, but it's marked in defence by their champion in Darcy Barden. He's got it into the middle of the ground to Patrick Flynn. He gets it over to a teammate who drives straight down the middle of the ground. Macleod playing Bianchi was in front there. Come out to Scooter White. He gets it onto his left foot. He drives it out to the centre wing position. He's done very well. Branty's socket further along. He's taken over to Driscoll, who gets on his left foot. It's a nice kick by Driscoll. Waiting back there is Cam Elmore. He's taken a nice saving mark in defence. They then switch the play back to the outer side of the ground. Then they go in Boyd. They've got it to Reece Geary. He gets on his favoured left foot. He drives up forward. There's a towering mark up forward. Looks like it may be going to be someone capable of taking a mark like that would be Barden. It may not be though. Just picking up on this.
31.
It's number 31 in Justin Righty. Righty comes in 30 metres out directly in front. Didn't quite make the distance there. Anyway, it's through for the first score for the day, which is a minor score going to the Lower Plenty Bears. They go to one behind 1 point. Macleod yet to score. White looking at bringing the ball back into play. He's got it to Painter. 30 metres out from the Lower Plenty goal. He's looking getting a further short kick along, and he's got it over to a teammate there in Malikan, and he's delivered the ball very well to Core on the true centre wing position. He drives it. Now the umpires ruled the ball must come back to Core. He's happy with players in a protected area there. Core gets the ball across to Bianchin. Jack Bianchin at half back, and he gets it back to Kidd, who's in exactly the same position as Core had the ball. So there's no meterage gained yet. And he goes backward to Bianchin again. Now he spots up someone in the middle of the ground. It's a very nice kick by Bianchin. He got it to Driscoll. He goes this way, he goes that way, and a beautiful delivery by Driscoll. He's got it to Sayers. He dummied the handball to Sayers and he's able to get a kick forward, but waiting back there was Barden for the Bears, and they kicks it further along, but he kicks it back to the man to whom it back to Sayers. He's got it over to Core, who's been in everything early stage of this game. He's got it further along to Martin. One would think it's just gone the required distance to be ruled an eligible mark. Now, Martin's got the ball. He's 50 metres from goal, but it is early stages in the game, so the ball wouldn't be heavy at this stage, so he may have a chance. Okay, Martin's coming in, shoots on goal. Very nice off the boot. Very nice. It's going close, but it looks good. Is the umpire happy? He is happy. It's there. It's a goal to Macleod. Lovely kick by Martin. And it's through for the first goal of the day for either side, and it goes to Macleod and their first score of the day. So they go to a 6-point to 1-point lead. Just 7 minutes into that first quarter here at DIV1 Park. Long has come off for a rest. Sayers in the ruck now. And he's up against Justin Raiati. Okay, come to Hobbs, he got it over to Driscoll. They get it out to Liam Brandt. He wobbles the kick up to the forward pocket looking for Core. Elmore was in there. Oh, players in hard there in a lot of sloppy conditions over there. Eventually, there's a free kick rule going the way of Lower Plenty Bear, and it was Matthew Vasilevsky. He got it further out wide to a teammate. They then get it up to the centre wing position. And Sayers from behind was able to see the ball over the line for a throw in. Throw the ball back in. It's a ground level. There's a scramble kick forward by Macleod. The umpire says this isn't gone far enough. Vasilevsky tries to handball away. It's very difficult conditions out there on the Grove Road side, but now Macleod's worked the ball well. They've got it to Liam Brandt. He gets on his left foot. He drives it up looking for Shane Doherty. He runs onto it well. He got a handball to no one in particular. Now Cam Elmore's in the road there. He got it to a teammate who went to ground. The kid was back in there. He's done well. They've got the ball out to Chiminello. They've got it to Kidd. They got it further along. But waiting back there is Vasilevsky. He's taken a knife mark at centre half back. This goes backwards to the back pocket on the Grove Road side and then drives up to a half back there. Oh, player trip there. It was a Lower Plenty player. It's given the advantage player allowed to go on. They've driven it up to half forward. Promising move by the Lower Plenty boys, but all the Macleod boys there through Shaw are able to defend well, and they get the ball out to the boundary line side, and it's over that line for a throw in. Macleod ringing the changes here. We've just got Kidd come off for a rest. Macleod go forward, might have been painted there. They get it further along. Oh, there's a nice diving mark there. And it would have been Reed Brandt on that occasion. He gets it forward, but oh, nice mark to Cam Elmore. He's standing tall down in defence for Lower Plenty Bears here today so far. It's been very prominent early on. Oh, his kick hasn't quite hit the mark though. It's only succeeded in getting it to Martin. He's tackled as he's trying to kick. Play allowed to go on. Liam Brandt was sliding in there. Heavy tackle laid by Core, and the ball is over that boundary line for the throw in. They throw the ball back in. Host of players around the ball down. The umpire's picked out a free kick here. Now it's going to the big fella Raiati deep in defence there. He switches play. He's come over to the Social Club side of the ground. It's at half back for the Bears. A little slow in moving the ball on that occasion. Just waiting for a lead up, and they've got a lead up from the champion, Darcy Barden. Captain Barden, he puts it in short, and he's got it to a team out there. Vasilevsky couldn't quite hold on, but he's good enough to get it back to Darcy Barden. He goes wide to another lead up here. On this occasion, good player wearing number 20 are listed here as Jesse Smith. Now there's a 50-metre penalty. This sort of thing you don't want to give away today is 50 metres. Every damn inch is crucial in these heavy conditions. There's a shot on goal being taken by Lower Plenty here, Bear. So the bear in number 21 comes in, he shoots on goal. It's pretty good off the boot. It just hasn't come back enough for him. It started just to the right and kept its trajectory path there, and it's through for another minor score to the Bears. They're second for the day. They go to 2 points, trailing Macleod on 6 points as White brings the ball back into play. Straight down the middle of the ground. He's got it to Hobbs. He's taken it cleanly at centre half back. He drives the ball down over the wing, looking for Martin. Oh, he's taken a very nice mark. He plays on now and he drives the ball up towards goal, looking for Core. Ah, Core's taken a strong mark. 30 metres out from goal, directly in front. It's a mark by Core. Now, Core is looking for Macleod's second goal of the day.
I might have to give you a break in 6, okay? I just have to work it out, okay?
It's kicked by Core. Is it good enough? Is it good enough? Yes, it is. He's got it through for a goal. The second of the day for Macleod. Goals at a premium today. I reckon half a dozen goals will be enough to win this today, Terry.
Yeah.
Half a dozen.
It'll be hard to tell.
Anyway, there's a second for Macleod. They're leading 2 goals. No behinds, 12 points. Lower Plenty Bay is back on 2 behinds, 2 points. Just on 12 minutes into that first quarter here at Winton Park, the big clash. Ball comes to ground, it's driven forward again by Macleod. They got it to half forward. Nice defence here by Lower Plenty. They drive it out to the centre wing here. Oh, there's Barden. He's getting the better of young Schubert at this stage. He is a very good mark of the ball, Barden. He gets it up to just forward a wing to Duckworth, and he pops it further along. Oh, but running back there was Reed Brandt. Against the flight there, he's done very well, but he's kicked it back and from whence it came to Duckworth, and Duckworth has gone back inside, and he's spotted up Poyser. He gets the ball further along to centre half forward. Long's in there after the ball there. Then it's big Patrick Flynn. He belts the ball forward for his side. All players in hard there. The mud is thick as thick as thick. Oh, and players been tossed into the mud. O'Brien's done well. He's got the ball out further along here. Now, the umpire's ruled there's a free kick going to Lower Plenty player here, just forward of centre. He drives up to the forward pocket looking for a lead up. Now, the umpire's picked something out here. There's a free kick going to a Lower Plenty player in the forward pocket. Now, the free kick play is about, the man on the mark's about 30 metres from goal. Player on a fairly tight angle will be kicking from about, I would think, 35, 36 metres. Looks good off the boot, but not good enough. Just missed to his near side, and it's through for the third behind of the day to the Lower Plenty Bears. As Macleod bring the ball back into play. And they've got it to O'Brien, about 20 metres from goal. He's got it to a teammate in Captain Shaw, deep in the back pocket, Grove Road side. He drives down over half back there. Oh, big Patrick Flynn's there, and he takes a very nice mark. Keep the pressure up on the Macleod defence. He drives it up to centre half forward. Oh, but there's a big punch away there by O'Brien. Now, the Macleod player's gone in hard there, and the umpire says you're over his shoulder. It's Reed Brandt. He's taken the subsequent free kick. He's got it out to Bianchin, who's worked it further along. He's got it to Liam Brandt, right in front of the McDonald's scoreboard on the Grove Road side. Umpire calls play on. The Macleod boys work it back to Captain Kane Shaw. Back to O'Brien, and then they switch and they're out to Driscoll. He's 50 metres clear of anyone on the social club wing here. He goes down to drive it further down. His kick is not the best on that occasion. It came to Sayers at ground level. He swooped the ball out. Eventually came to Cam Elmore. He got a kick back and it came to Steve Kelly. He goes back inside. Kicks just aren't hitting the mark on this occasion. and it's ended up with number 13 in David Di Stefano. He got it to a teammate there and they've worked it well. The Bears, they've got it to Cam Elmore. Might be Cam Elmore, might be a Cam El look-alike. Are there two Elmores? No, there's only one Elmore on the list. Oh, Lower Plenty player taken high there. And the umpire says, well, Macleod may be a little fortunate there. The umpire says you haven't disposed of it correctly. Free kick goes to Driscoll. His kick on this occasion, he was looking for Travis White, but it didn't hit the man as he would have liked with the ball, that is. And it's been turned over to the Lower Plenty Bears. It gets up the centre wing and it's now forced over the line, but it's actually on the full. Okay, now Macleod move it over to Martin and he gets on his left foot. He gets to a dangerous spot about 35 metres from goal. Vasilevsky in there doing a lot of hard work. The Lower Plenty defenders now have a chance to move it out of defence, but they can't pick it up. It's very difficult here. Eventually there's a high knock on the Lower Plenty defender here, takes the free kick. He moves it into the middle of the ground and he's got it to Wilson King. They bring it up further up forward. Oh, there's a big shove out on Kelly here. And Kelly's taken the free kick deep in defence. He goes out wide and he's got it to Yarwood just inside the boundary there. They then switch it back the other way. Oh, and they've got players all manning up and loose everywhere here. They're doing really well and they're switching beautifully to them. The Macleod boys came to O'Brien. He's tumbled it down to centre wing. Oh, players in hard there. Oh, tell you what, you need some courage to play this game of Aussie rules football. Come to Trav White. He's worked the ball with a tumbling kick down to half forward, but it's all Lower Plenty Bears there. And they defend across the face of goal. This could be a bit dangerous. Just running under it and picking up beautifully there was Shane Doherty, and then he's cast aside without the ball. Play's allowed to go on. It come to Reed Brandt. He hooks it over his shoulder. He's looking for Cahal Kaur. It came to Kaur. He snapped on goal. It's a goal. It's a goal of Macleod. Oh, the beautiful work there by the Macleod boys. And they get their third for the day. We go, we're approximately 18 minutes into the first quarter here at the Winton Park, and Macleod go out to a nice lead here. 3 goals straight, 18. Macleod plays the Lower Plenty Bears 3 behind, 3 points. Doesn't sound much, does it? 15 points, but gee, on a day like this, oh. Okay. Oh, nice knock away there by Long on this occasion. Kaur in there lays a heavy tackle. Been very prominent in play in a number of different spots. Already up forward on ball. Doing very well, Kaur. Umpire indicating he's going to throw the ball in the air. Oh, nice knock away by Long there. Comes down the ground level. Oh, Kaur just trying to bulldoze his way through there. Okay, they throw the ball in the air again. Players wrap them all up. Have another ball up here, right in the centre of the ground. Come the ground level, players going nowhere. Oh, Kaur's taken high there. Free kick to Kaur in the middle of the ground. He gets a handball away to Kidd, who drives up to half forward. Waiting back there. Maybe Elmore, a little hard to tell. It's close to the boundary line and it's over for a throw in. Okay, Chiminello coming on, Long coming off, and O'Brien coming off. We've got Kaur coming off. We've got Liam Brandt coming on. We've got Malikan coming on. Lots of changes being swung here by the Lower Plenty. Oh, there's a miss kick here, and running it back against the fly of the ball was White, and he's marked it nicely. He gets onto his left foot, he gets it up further forward. Waiting back there was Brandt. He just couldn't get in front of the taller man there in Barden. And the ball is over the line for a throw in. Okay, they throw the ball back into play. Ball at ground level here. There's another ball up here, about 40 metres out from the Macleod goal. Macleod going to the Rosanna Bowling Club end. The Lower Plenty Bears right a screen. St James Road end. Oh, here's a chance to Macleod. He got Painter bursting through there. There's a snap on goal, and it's just wasn't a result he would have liked. It's gone. It's actually hit the behind post, and so there'll be a throw in. Umpire throws it in. Nice throw in by the boundary umpire. Nice knockdown by Sayers. Oh, there's mud everywhere there. Lower Plenty boys. There was Barden in there. Gets it over to a teammate. They work it up to the centre wing position. Better judgment taken there by Shaw. He got a quick handball over the Chiminello. Play allowed to go on there. Very hard to get clean disposals here. Well, Barden was in there. Oh, he's tackled very heavily by Stevie Kelly. And we'll have a ball up here. Little fella in Heath Ayres runs in and picks his captain up off the ground. Okay. Oh, ball at ground level. Players going in hard here. Eventually it's little Heath Ayres gets kicked forward. Oh, nicely brought, kept in front of him by Shaw on that occasion. Then we had Brandt going in there. Now Kelly's in there, and we're close to the siren, so close we hear the siren, and it's quarter time here at De Winton Park. And Macleod go in with a very comfortable lead, a 15-point lead here. They played really well this first quarter. More prominent players I felt was certainly Core, some nice heavy work around the ground there by Sayers. The defence was good with Kelly and Bianchin, Shaw, O'Brien. Up forward, Shane Doherty was lively. Yeah, good effort. Now we're about to get play on the way here for the second quarter at De Winton Park. Macleod leading 3 goals, no behinds, 18 points. The Bears, they're on 3 points. The Bears will be going left of screen. The Rosanna Bowling Club end of the ground. The Macleod boys will be going to the St James Road end of the ground. Yeah, Macleod been encouraged by their coach at quarter time, huddled to take the game on. Just waiting for players to get in position here for the start of the second quarter. De Winton Park. The umpire holds the ball in the air. Well, there's the sound of the siren. And it's big Patrick Flynn back in the ruck up against Long. Come down to Vasilevsky. Umpire ruled you've just been held on to before you got possession of the ball. So Vasilevsky gets over a teammate who drives the ball further forward. They're looking for Barden. He's taken possession of it. He's tackled. He's got his handball away to a teammate there. Oh, it's close to the boundary line. Oh, Kelly was in there. Shaw's in there. They try to get the ball further over. And eventually the boundary line wins the day. And it's over the line for a throw in. Oh, nice knockdown by Flynn straight to Vasilevsky. Well, the umpire said he's been taken a little high. Very busy, prominent on ball of Vasilevsky. Umpire says get play on the way, and Vasilevsky does with a beautiful left foot kick right down to the tee for goal. It's close to goal here. Bianchin back there, he got it over to O'Brien. He's gone a little wider there looking for Liam Brandt, and he's got it to him very well. Brandt darts off from half back. He drives it up over the centre wing, but waiting back there is big Patrick Flynn, who's taken the mark. He chips it down to half forward, but he's only succeeding in getting as far as Liam Brandt. He drives up just over centre wing position there. As Macleod boys try and work it forward. in the way there is the defenders from a lower plenty, all the balls at ground level, players going in hard there. With Macleod's working along, this might have been Yarwood, and it was. He got the ball further up, but waiting back there was the Bears, and the Bears have got it. They get it further along. Nice play here by number 32 for the Lower Plenty Bears, and that'll be Wilson King. They got it towards the centre of the ground, then they get it to half forward, the Bears. Nice punch away by the, might have been, was it Macleod on that occasion. Play's gone further forward. Now it's taken deep in defence here. Nice mark to Macleod defender there in Bianchin, and he's got it further along to Hobbs. He's driven the ball up just over the centre wing position. The ball at ground level picked up by Macleod there, but they're tackled, nowhere to go there, and the umpire's called for a ball up. The ground is very, very heavy over there on that far side. When I say very, it's heavy everywhere, but over there it's very, very heavy. You've got the idea. Okay, now the ball at ground level there. Yeah. The ball is out of bounds.
Oh, yes, she'll be back tonight, not today.
Okay, the plays going on here. It's just very heavy at ground level. Plays in hard, and another ball up. A lot of players around the ball there. Nice tap away by Long. Players in hard there. They're just going nowhere at this stage. Early stages, second quarter at the Winton Park. Lovely luncheon. I was lucky enough to be at today in the social club rooms here. Had a number of legends across the former players in the Diamond Valley era and into the NFL era. It was very, very entertaining. Yeah, plays going on here as Macleod's worked the ball up to half forward. Core in there, laying heavy tackles as usual. And there'll be a ball up. It's about 40 metres out from the Macleod goal. Still no goal forthcoming for Lower Plenty or for either side in this quarter. We're only 5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, nice tap away there, and again by Long. He got it to John Andrew, and he's trying ever so hard there to make something of that, but to get a shot on goal, which are at a premium today, and his umpires said you haven't disposed of it correctly. Oh, now what has happened here? Play's allowed to go on. It's a tackle from behind, and the umpire said you've actually into his back, so they've got another chance here. But now comes the White. He dashes from the middle of the ground. He's got the kicks forward. He got it, might have been to Hobbs, was it? Yeah, it was to Schubert. Then they go inboard. Oh, the little dinky kick there. It's very tough going here. Oh, Macleod player there, and Schubert arguably held. All players go to ground level. Now there's a Lower Plenty player has been driven into the ground. No free kick forthcoming. Umpire signaling to everyone to just clear out. He wants to see the game flow. Good thinking, umpire. Get the game flowing. The umpire throws the ball into the air. Here comes the ground level. Players in hard there. Eventually it's driven out of defence by the Lower Plenty. They get to the middle of the ground. Now O'Brien's looking to punch the ball. The umpire's ruled you're just holding him without already had the ball. It's a free kick going to Lower Plenty. They bring the ball up in front of goal. But waiting back there is Kelly. Couldn't quite hold on there. Players in hard there trying to get the ball away. Nothing doing, and it's another ball up. There's a ball up 40 metres out from goal. Okay. Now it came to Painter. He's got a nice kick away out to the wing position. Oh, John Andrews set someone down very heavily there. And there's a free kick going to Lower Plenty here in Laurie Naismith. And he's got the ball across to, looks like it, and it is Reece Geary at half back. He switches the ball across to the outer side, the Grove Road side. He's got a teammate there, play allowed to go on. They get it further wide. It's a nice ball movement there by Lower, but they're making no headway into their forward line at this stage. They get the ball further along, just the mandatory 15 metres. They got the ball at half back on the Grove Road side of the oval. They work it further along. They've got it up to Tommy Keys. He goes back inboard. He spotted up a teammate there in the middle of the ground. Then they get it out to David Di Stefano. Now he's got the mark here and centre wing on the Social Club side of the oval. Gets the ball up to half forward. And there's a nice clear mark there taken by Lee Gray. Oh, we go play allowed to go on here. The Macleod boys through Milliken have done very well. They got out to Liam Brandt, back to Core, and he's chipped the ball further along. They get it to Di Stefano. Di Stefano goes this way, that way. It's then smothered. Oh, players getting hard there. It's Liam Brandt and one of the diminutive Bear players there. Just can't quite pick up his number because it's covered in mud. Players in hard there, or going to ground there is Hobbs. And then it comes to Liam Brandt. He's done very well. He darts down the centre wing position. He gets the ball further forward. And there's a nice mark to Chiminello there, just forward of the centre wing. Chiminello plays allowed to go on. He's lost control of the ball there. The Macleod boys comes down further. Now it came to Bianchin. The players in hard there. Oh, nicely handballed out by Heath Ayres. Got it to a teammate. They get it further forward. Here's a chance for Lower Plenty. Can they get their first goal of the day? Players in hard there. Oh, huge tackle laid there. 30 metres out from goal, and it's play allowed to go on. Players in hard again. And the umpire says, give it to me, boys, and we'll have a ball up. Okay, there's a ball up 30 metres here from the Lower Plenty goal. Ooh, player there might have been painted, tackled very heavily there. And there's another ball up. Lower going to the Rosanna Bowling Club end of the oval. And eventually come to Bianchi, got a nice kick away. Gill just gets up to towards the middle of the ground, but it's Reece Geary there. He belts the ball back, but waiting back there was Kelly. He's taken a nice saving mark. Then he's got it to Laurie Schubert on the back flank there. He drives it up over the centre wing. He's got it up there. He's looking for Shane Doherty. He's running onto the ball. He's close to the bench. Oh, he's done well. He's got it back to Schubert. He goes back inboard. He's got a nice kick across to Hobbs. Oh, he's taken over the shoulder. It's a nice mark to Hobbs here. He's 50 metres out from goal. Too far to kick a goal on a day like this. He's looking for an option here. Doesn't seem to be much doing. So he says, oh, I might as well have a go at it. And he succeeds in getting up into the pocket, and he's got it to Reed Brandt. He delivered that ball beautifully to Reed Brandt, and Brandt just strolled onto that and said, thank you very much. Now, he's on a very tight angle here. He's tucked away in the pocket, so he kicks it back just to widen the angle on goal a bit. He's got it to Shaw. But Shaw's back, he's 50 metres from goal now. Oh, kick by Shaw on goal, and it's through for a behind. It's the first behind for the day for the Macleod Kangaroos. So the Kangaroos skip out to 19 points, leading the Bears. The Bears back on 3 points. And we're approximately 12 minutes into the second quarter here at De Winton. Oh, big punch away by Captain Kane Shaw. Came down to Core. He scrambles a kick forward. Oh, he's putting pressure on the the defenders there from the Lower Plenty Bears. It's gone to, they've got it deep in defence there. They've done well. Oh, you're kicking short like that. You've got to hit the man on the mark, and the handball's got to hit the man too running by, and neither did, and the ball's out of bounds. So risky ball movement there by the Bears, and they've turned it over, and it's a boundary throw-in, just 30 metres around from the Macleod goal. Now here's a chance to Macleod. They're bursting through there. Oh, the umpire's ruled you haven't disposed of the ball correctly. And it might have been against Driscoll. It's the man standing the mark. As the Bears get it to Geary, then they go back inside. They got it to Laurie Naismith. Naismith says, I'll change direction. No, I won't. I'll go back over in the Grove Road side, over in the real slop over there. Oh, players in hard there, close to the boundary. They've worked it beautifully though, the Macleod boys, this way, that way. Only as far as half forward. Now players go in harder, and looks like we'll have a... No, umpire says we won't have a ball up. Let play go on, and Lower Plenty clear the ball out. But they've only got it back as far as Scooter White. Oh, they're giving him a little bit of attention there after being awarded that mark. There's no 50 metre forthcoming. He goes back inside into Schubert, who's really come into the game in this second quarter. Oh, Kelly dives on the mark there. He got it over to, might have been Macleod, and he's taken without the ball. There's a free kick going to Macleod. He gets it over to Bianchin, and they got it up to Reed Brand. He's taken an excellent mark here in difficult conditions. He's 60 metres from goal. He kicks it up to the forward pocket, looking for someone to run onto him. Lower Plenty there, couldn't quite mark the ball there. Players go to ground, eventually it's over the line for a throw in. 16-point lead here to the Macleod Kangaroos. Throw the ball back into play. Very difficult conditions. Came to Martin, ball was like balancing on his shoulder. He was trying to get control of it. Umpire's called for another ball up. Okay, Sayers in there, he's wrapped up. And the umpire says we'll have another ball up. Okay, so we've got the ball up about 30 metres around the Macleod goal here. Oh, Flynn up high there. There's a kick forward by Macleod. Oh! This is a very, nearly a very fortuitous bounce for Macleod there, and it's succeeded. It's just been touched through for a behind. Macleod go to 3-2-20. Oh, Lower Plenty get the ball out to big Patrick Flynn. He's taken a nice mark here at halfback. He's taking his time. He's looking up this way. He's looking up that way. Eventually he's taken, he's kicking the man to mark at the long. He got it to Sayers. He got it to Martin. He lines up the goal. He shoots. He's just missed to his near side. Now this time Lower Plenty, they drive the ball to the outer side of a magnificent kick in. Mark taken there, and then they handball back inside. Now they're looking to make a promising build up here. They've got the ball to centre wing, but it's turned over. Liam Brandt in the road there. He's got the ball up looking for Driscoll, but the boundary lines beat them all. And we'll have a throw in on the Grove Road side of the oval. Ball close to the boundary line, and Long in there backing up his tap work, and but the ball is now over the line for a throw in. Okay, now the ball's come back in the centre of the ground. Oh, coming through there was Yarwood. Oh, he's held without the ball. Play allowed to go on. Lower Plenty trying to defend there, and they do that. They get up to the centre wing. Leading the race there is Steve Kelly. Oh, Barden's done so well. He's a very good player, but his handball is intercepted by Painter. Oh, he's threaded his way through the players and through the mud. He's got it to half forward. Players in hard there. It was Driscoll going in hard. Comes the ground level. Come to Sayers. Here's a shot on goal, and it's through for a behind. One more behind to Macleod. Excellent build-up by Macleod. Oh, very good play by Painter. He took the conditions, being the mud and the players on. Did really well. They drive the ball back into play. The Lower Plenty Bears. Comes to John Andrew. He just runs into a brick wall there. So does Painter. He's good enough to get it out to Martin. He got it over to Yarwood. He drives up to a dangerous position. Oh, Macleod player gone in there. And there's a big, nearly an errant whatever, a little high there. And marked free kick, call it what you like. And it's going to young fella in Driscoll, about 30 metres out from goal, directly in front. Mind you, kicking a goal from this sort of distance on a day like this is like kicking it from 50 metres on a dry day. Driscoll comes in. His kick is just short and to the left. Being defended here by the Lower Plenty Bears. They're under a lot of pressure here. And the umpire calls for another ball up. Okay, Lower Plenty defending here. They get it out to the far side of the oval, but waiting back there was Yarwood. He's gone back into Scooter White. He runs around on his left and he's got it up there looking for, might have been, and it was Chiminello. They got it bow to a teammate. Oh, there's a diving mark here. It's just not kept above the mud on this occasion, and the umpire says, ball up. Ball up at 30 metres out from the Macleod goal. Very difficult conditions here at De Winton Park. Scooter White's up to the task, so he picks it up, gets it onto his non-preferred right foot. The ball is at half forward for Macleod. Players wrapped up. We'll have another ball up here. Driscoll coming off for a rest, being replaced by Schubert. Lower Plenty player puts his head and just goes straight through. No kick, free kick coming. It comes to Hobbs. He's done well. He's got it up the core. He's got the ball in front of him. Here's a chance. Slams onto his boot, but the kick is, he can't bring it back enough. And the core has been dealt heavily with there. It's gone out on the full. Free kick to Lower, deep into defence there. We've got the ball to half back, and they bring it out further there. Nice mark by Lower Plenty. Bear play. He brings it up to the centre wing. Oh, very good mark by Darcy Barden. He's got the ball up there to half forward now. 4 players in hard. Eventually get the ball back. Looking for Barden, but Kelly was in there first. Players over the top of him now. Ball not coming out anywhere. Eventually we'll have a ball up at half forward. The ball's at half forward for the Lower Plenty Bears. Come to Vasilevsky. He got a quick kick forward. But waiting back there was Kelly. He's done well. He's got it over to Scooter White. We've got it further on. It comes back as far as Vasilevsky. It's marked right in front of the Macleod coaching box here. Headed up by their coach, Gary Ramsey. Okay, now they've worked the ball, Lower Plenty. They've got it down to Matty Barden. He's put it up to a dangerous spot in front of goal here. The players go to ground there. Nothing doing there, and we'll have another ball up. Now it's been punched through for a behind to the Bears. They're fourth for the day.
How's the Melbourne Ingers?
It now it brings it back to 3-goal difference here at De Winton Park. 22 plays 4. White about to bring the ball back into play, just summing up his options here. He drives the ball straight down the middle of the ground. Oh, nice mark taken in heavy conditions there by Joel Kidd at centre half back. And there's the sound of the siren as we go to the break at half time here at De Winton Park. The scoreboard showing Macleod 3 goals for 22, enjoying a comfortable lead over the Lower Plenty Bears. 4 behinds of 4 points.
That's good, man.
I gave out one lady this morning.
So? Who took? Yeah, who was it to? Says that you can't do that. Sorry?
I'm not sure, I don't know.
You had a gangster party, you had your opportunity to be a gangster.